Hi guys, today we will start with the topic counting binary trees. Operations on binary search trees we have completed. Now we are moving to the next concept, that is a counting binary trees. So in this counting binary trees we will be seeing two concepts. One is finding out distinct binary trees, and another thing we will be seeing is the stack permutations. These are the two concepts what we will be seeing now. Now, coming to the first one, distinct binary tree. So, nothing but how many binary trees you can construct with the number of nodes. How many binary trees you can construct here. Like coming to the first one, if n equal to 0, then the number of binary trees are 1. So, like we can say it as a null tree. Actually, with a 0, we don't have any tree, but for assumption, we will be considering as a null tree. So, with 0, 1 tree we will be constructing. Now, for n equal to 1, that means only one node you have, then how many binary trees are 1? Like for example, if you have 5 is the only one value you have, then how many trees are possible? Only one tree. Only this is the tree which is possible for n equal to 1. Now, coming to the next one, n equal to 2. That means you have two nodes now, 5 and 6, like for example. Then how many binary trees are possible? 2 are possible. We'll see how 2 are possible. Like if you have 5 will become the root. It can be in any order. So we are not here, the order is not given. Here the thing is, it is mentioned you have number of nodes as 2. If number of nodes are 2, then how many binary trees are possible? So binary search trees here, how many binary search trees are possible? So if it is 2 nodes, then if 5 is becoming the root node, then 6 will be the rightmost child. Or 6 can be the parent node and the 5 can be the left of 6. So 2 trees are possible here. Now let us come to the next one. If n equal to 3, so the number of binary trees are 5 possible. We'll see how these 5 are possible. And let us take the 3 values here, 5, 6, 7. You can take any values. We are not bothered about the values here. Our thing here is how many trees we can construct with n equal to 3. Now let us take if 5, 6, 7. Okay. If you take the 5 as a parent node, now what are the remaining you have? 6 and 7. So 6 is greater than 5, so it comes to the right. And 7 is greater than, so it comes to the right. So this is one tree possible. And the another one, if 6 becomes the root node, then 5 is less than, so it becomes a left child, and 7 is greater than, so it becomes a right child. So this is also one more tree possible. Now what is one more tree? If 5 is the root node, and if you are seeing 7, the 7 becomes a right child and 6 becomes a left child. So this is one more tree possible. Or the another one, if 7 is the parent node, now you have is 5 and 6. So 5 becomes the left child and 6 becomes the right child. So this is also one more way we can draw. Or the another way, if you are seeing 7 and 6 will become the left child, and for that the left child become 5. So these are the 5 different possible ways you have for drawing the binary search tree if you have the number of nodes as 3 nodes you have. So with these 3 number of nodes, we have 5 possible ways here. Now for n equal to 4, so let us consider the 4 values you have, 5, 6, 7, 8. I said you can take any values. We are not bothered about the values here. So here I am saying you are getting 14. So how we are getting 14, we will see here. So if it is 5, if 5 is a root node, then the binary search tree, what is the property of a binary search tree? The left child should be less than the parent node. The right child should be greater than the parent node. So less than 5, we don't have anything. So we don't have anything towards the left. So the left is n equal to 0. We don't have any children towards the left. Now to the right, the greater elements. So what are the greater elements? You have 6, 7, 8 are the greater elements. So 6, 7, 8. That is how many nodes you have? N equal to 3. Okay, you don't bother about 5. I'll say about this 5 later. Now, the another case. The first case we have seen is if 5 is a parent node. If 5 is a parent node, if you construct a binary search tree, we don't have an E value which is less than the 5. That means we don't have a left child. 6, 7, 8 are greater than 5. That means 6, 7, 8 will be towards the right side of the 5. So 3 chances you have for the right. Now, let us consider the next one. If 6 is the parent node, then towards left should be this smaller value. How many you have? 1. And towards the right, which are greater than 6, how many you have? 2, 7 and 8. So, towards the left 1, towards the right you have 2. Now, coming to the 7, same concept again, 7. The left child less than, so 5 and 6, 2. And for the 7, for the right which is greater than 8, only 1. Now, what is another one? If 8 is a parent, the left will be all less than. So, 5, 6, 7 will be the less, and we don't have anything right here, that is n equal to 0. Now, already we have calculated up to 3. I have shown you the different figures also. So, now for n equal to 0, I said for n equal to 0, 1, 3. This is assumption we are taking, null tree. So, that is 1. Now, for n equal to 3, how many trees are possible? 5 trees are possible. Now coming to the 6 as a parent node. Now, n equal to 1. We are not bothered about the key here, the value. Now, we are just bothered about the number. N equal to 1. How many trees are possible? 1. Now, n equal to 2. How many trees are possible? 2. Now, here again, n equal to 2. 2 trees. N equal to 1. 1 tree. Now, for this, n equal to 3, 5 trees, and n equal to 0, 1. Now, all here you have is OR. This tree is possible, or this tree is possible, or this is possible, or this is possible. That means with a 5 as a parent, or a 6 as a parent, or a 7 as a parent, or 8 as a parent. So, in between you have is OR. So, OR is nothing but plus. OR is nothing but plus. Now, here, in between these two, take it as multiplication. So, 1 into 5, it is 5. Because for 3, you have 5 children possible. 5. Now, 1 into 2, 2, 2, and 5 into 5. So, you just add it. 5 plus 5, 10. Plus 2, 12, plus 2, 14. So, total 14 trees are possible for n equal to 4. Now, we will see for n equal to 5.